All right, so earlier on, I promised a new Sam Adams product, and here it is. This is the Samuel Adams Coastal Wheat. It's in a I believe a California style is what it's supposed to resemble. California, if for the uninformed, is widely known as the best, one of the best, if not the best, microbrewery state in the country. So there's that. So they've got a lot of great stuff going on out there. Sam Adams Coastal Wheat. It's a wheat beer. It says wheat ale brewed with lemon peel right here. That's pretty much what it tastes like. Hazy and golden color, as you can see. Eureka and Lisbon lemons from 3 growing regions in California. So that's why I say it's California-based, because it's a California sort of... it's got California products in it. Balance out the wheat malt character. Crisp and refreshing wheat ale with subtle lemon flavor. I really think that kind of sums it up. It's crisp, it's refreshing, you can taste the lemon peel and the lemon sort of characteristics. It's not bitter like a lemon, but you can taste the lemon sort of thing going on. It reminds me of, I was trying to think of this when I first tasted it, it reminds me of, I can't even remember if it's Sam Adams' regular Hefeweizen. It's some Hefeweizen, it's some beer that Sam Adams does. It's similar in style to their cherry wheat as far as body goes, but it's not cherry, obviously. And it's not... The cherry wheat really tastes like cherry. This does not really taste like lemon. The cherry wheat is wheat ale with, like, cherry. This is like wheat ale with hint of lemon, hint of tartness. That's it. Really nice and flavorful, though. Go ahead with what do you think?
I mean, I like it. It's not one that I would say it's not going to blow your socks off, but... It's nice and refreshing, as it says.
Yeah.
It's really good. If I had to put a number on it, I'd probably say in the 84 range, maybe an 84.
I think this is the first time it's going to happen, but I think I'm going to give it lower than you. I think I'm going to give it like an 81. That's not to say I don't like it. And actually, I know a lot of people who are who people would consider beer snobs out there, are kind of anti-Sam Adams because it's like the big American-based brewery. I'm kind of a Sam Adams fanboy. I love their stuff. I think they do great products, and I think they always have. I think that the reputation they've got is well-deserved, and they're what started that craft brewery movement in the U.S. So I credit them with everything we've gotten now, like that Dogfish Head we were just tasting. I credit them with that sort of stuff being able to be accepted and happen. So Sam Adams is, to me, just a safe haven. If you can go anywhere and know you're going to get a good beer if you go and buy Sam Adams Boston Lager, and you know it's everywhere. So in that sense, I love Sam Adams. I'm a big advocate for Sam Adams. And this one, I give it an 81. I like it. I think it's really good. I give it a little bit of a lower rating just because it's not... It certainly doesn't rock my socks off. It's a good beer, and I would definitely drink it on a hot summer day. And I think that the temperature outside now makes a difference. It's, a little cooler here. It's about, supposed to be down
that's what I was thinking about, too. I was thinking, if it's a hot summer day, I'm going to be thinking this is
amazing.
Better.
Right. If it's 80 degrees outside right now during the night like it is.
It's not that warm right now, and we're kind of going into, what's fall, and, it's getting colder now. So.
Yeah, we're going into the cold season here. So... for what it is, though, for the just taste-wise, just objectively, it's a good beer, and I suggest it for the price. It's $7.99 a 6-pack wherever you can find it. I've had a hard time finding it.
When did this come out?
Okay, that's a good question. What happened?
Because the first time I saw it, I was like, "That's weird that they would debut this during the fall."
Right, and that's the first time I saw it too. I used to work at a Total Wine and More. I don't currently anymore, but I used to. They didn't have this beer when I worked there. Now, they may now. I haven't been in for a little while. But the first time I saw it, I went into a Giant Food right up the street here from where we live, and I saw one 6-pack, but I didn't have... I had enough money on me, but I was like, I don't really need it. I have plenty of beer at home. And then as I got home, I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? That's a new Sam Adams. I got to try it. So I went up there later that day, and it was gone. And 2 weeks later, this past Sunday, actually, I went up there and they had it, one 6-pack again, and I was immediately you knew I was going to buy it. And that's the only place I've ever seen this beer. You know, and I go to beer shops all the time. Whether I'm buying or not, I go to look around. I went in one today. I knew I wasn't going to buy anything. Knew it.
I went
just
into
wanted
two
to see.
today.
Yeah, I knew, and he pretty much knew he wasn't going to buy anything. But we just go in to look around to see what they have. Something new really catches our eye, then we're going to buy it. But this one, the first time I saw it was about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago at a Giant up the street, and it's the only place I've ever seen it. So I don't know what the deal is, but if you can get your hands on it, give it a shot. It's good. 81 for me, 84 for him. So that's final word on that. And we've still got more coming up tonight. Got some good.
Dogfish Head.
We got another Dogfish Head brew. We've got a bunch of different. I was actually telling him a story earlier about Beer Moretti and myself. We might even do a Beer Moretti. We've got that. We've got Pilsner Quell. I've got a bunch of stories about that, which will be funny and all kinds of stuff like that. So just stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Oh, word from our sponsor.